It's time for Franchise Frenzy. It's time to rank the movies. Which ones are really groovy? La 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 la.
Okay, sorry this video is late, but this month has just had all kinds of mishaps and scheduling conflicts, so I just didn't get it done on time. And I really need to be mowing right now, but let's do this. This video is for Franchise Frenzy, created by The Horror Man and Horrific Nightmares JM. This month we were supposed to rank the part 4s of our chosen franchises, which was really hard. Mostly because I didn't really dislike any of these movies. I liked all the movies, some more than others, but so I don't know. I had a hard time ranking them. I don't really feel good about my ranking, but let's just get into it. At number 35 is Memorial Valley Massacre, aka Son of Sleepaway Camp, which is included on this multi-pack. I liked it. It felt like something I would have watched in the 90s on TV. I liked some of the characters. It had some fun kills. I liked the caveman guy. I probably should have ranked it higher, but this was one of the first ones we watched, so this is where it ended up. Number 34 is Leprechaun 4 in Space. It was kind of funny. I liked some of the characters, like Dr. Mittenhands or whatever his name was. He was pretty funny, and the leprechaun and his lady, they were fun. It had some cool set design, but overall it felt like it was written by a 12-year-old boy. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just not my thing. Number 33 is House 4. I liked this one in general. I thought the lead actress was good. I liked the daughter. The scene with the phlegm was super disgusting and almost ruined the entire movie. Like, why? Why? Number 32 is Critters 4. Why y'all didn't tell me Angela Bassett was in a Critters movie? It was fun. Not the best, not the worst. 31 is Wishmaster 4, The Prophecy Fulfilled. This one felt a little bit girly to me, you know, because it was all about like relationships and love and stuff. And it wasn't as gross as some of the other ones, which I appreciated, but yeah. Number 30 is Jeepers Creepers Reborn. It had some cool set design and lighting. The characters were okay. They tried to do something different with the story, I guess. The design of the creeper, I kept calling him the Dollar Tree Creeper, but you know, whatever. It was okay. Number 29 is A Nightmare on Elm Street 4. I probably should have ranked this one higher because I probably would choose to rewatch it over some of the other ones, but I've never really liked this one. I just don't care about the characters or the story, and like, why would you kill off your best character, Kincaid, at the beginning of the movie? I don't understand. Number 28 is Victor Crowley. I like this one. It was pretty fun. I liked the plane crash setting, and it had some cool lighting, some fun characters. I just don't like the design of Victor Crowley. Like, his head, I swear, it gets bigger in every movie. But I do like that Perry Shin is in every movie. That's fun. Number 27 is Bates Motel. What even is this movie? I kind of got the feeling that if this had got picked up as a series, it would have been like Fantasy Island, but with the Bates Motel instead of the island. And I don't hate that idea. Plus, I really like Lori Petty. Number 26 is Jaws: The Revenge. This was a first-time watch. All I've ever heard about this movie is how bad it is, and Michael Caine just phones in his performance. I thought he was actually pretty charming. And this is probably my favorite Jaws sequel. You can't go wrong with a bearded Lance Guest. Number 25 is Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. I really like this one. The lamp is kind of goofy, but it goes pretty hard for a network TV movie. There's some fun stuff in this. Number 24 is Omen 4, The Awakening. I liked this one. I guess it's a requel. The lead actress was likable. It's got some X-Files people in it. The twist was ridiculous, and I loved that. The thing that won me over, though, was the Christmas carolers singing the Omen theme song. That was pretty good. Number 23 is Tremors 4, The Legend Begins. I loved this. I thought it was so much fun, and now I think every horror franchise needs one that's set in space and one set in the Old West. Oh my God, the wind. Number 22 is Prom Night 4. What is this called? Deliver Us from Evil. I really like the atmosphere in this one. I was not expecting it to involve a hot killer priest. The main actress was really good, especially at the end. Number 21 is Children of the Corn, The Gathering. I really like Karen Black. I thought she was good in this. Naomi Watts was good. I like the story in this one, and it's probably my favorite out of the Children of the Corn sequel so far. Number 20 is Annabelle Creation. I don't think I had seen this one before, but it felt really familiar, so maybe I had, or maybe it just had similar stuff to the other ones. But yeah, I like this one. I liked the story in it, and it had some fun characters. I keep saying that in every one, but they're not all fun characters. I liked the characters in this one. Number 19 is Paranormal Activity 3. This one really does give me like 80s nostalgia vibes, and I like where the story goes. Number 18 is the Carrie remake from 2013. I feel like this one was made for younger people who wouldn't like the other two, but I liked Julianne Moore and the girl who played Carrie. When it gets to the prom scene, it's very X-Men Dark Phoenix saga for me, but I like that. It was fun. It wasn't subtle. And I also like the music in this one. Number 17 is Poltergeist. I thought it was a really good remake. I liked the cast. There were some good actors in there. Number 16 is Pet Sematary Bloodlines. The Timmy Baterman stuff in the book is like super creepy, and here I thought he got less creepy as the movie went on, but I really liked Isabella LeBlanc. I thought she was really good. Plus it has David Duchovny in it. So 15 is Saw 4. I thought it had some fun traps, and I liked the twist. That's probably my description of every Saw movie. But number 14 is Insidious: The Last Key. The more I find out about Elise's character, the sadder it gets, but I did really like this one. Number 13 is The Invasion. I really enjoyed rewatching this one. It really does have some suspenseful moments for me. I mean, this is probably my least favorite in the series, but it does have some pretty cool action scenes and stuff. Number 12 is Fright Night 2, The New Blood. I thought this was a really good, well done remake. Is it kind of a remake of the first two? I've already kind of forgotten, but it's got that kind of grungy 2000s atmosphere to it. Peter Vincent being a reality TV ghost hunter type really fits with that era. I really liked what they did with Evil Ed's character, and I thought the special effects were really good. Number 11 is The Final Destination. None of the characters really stood out to me, but it had some really fun deaths. Isn't this pretty much everybody's least favorite in the franchise? Maybe not. I don't know. But it's probably my least favorite, but it's still pretty good. Number 10 is Phantasm 4, Oblivion. I did not have the Civil War on my Phantasm bingo card. These have all been first-time watches for me, except for the first one, but I really like the characters. I can't say I understand exactly what's going on, but they've been fun, so it's going to be sad to see this series end. Number 9 is The Exorcist 3. The last time I watched this, I liked it, but I didn't get a lot of it, but having rewatched the other movies, I got a lot more out of it and recognized more of the actors. It's got a lot of humor throughout, but it just kind of gradually gets darker. And I like the supernatural cop thriller vibe it has to it. George C. Scott is really great. Nancy Fish, Brad Dourif, Scott Wilson. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Number 8 is Evil Dead. This is a really solid remake. It was a first time watch for me. There's an angry squirrel somewhere. But I thought it was really well done. I liked what they did with the story. It had awesome special effects. It was a little bit gross for me in parts, but it got easier as it went along, you know, the more over the top it got. And I also really liked the music. So yeah, very entertaining. Number 7 is Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which I apparently misplaced because it was like the first movie we rewatched, and I did not put it back in the box apparently. So you just get the Scream Factory collection without that. But yeah, it's got lots of really fun kills. Crispin Glover's dance, Corey Feldman. It's a classic. Number 6 is Resident Evil Afterlife. This one kind of goes back to the more video game style, but yeah, the fight scenes are super rewatchable, so it's fun. Number 5 is Piranha. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. So speaking of being eaten alive, that's probably what's going to happen to me. I like Elizabeth Shue, and I really like this remake because it does, you know, it does its own thing, kind of, and it's just really fun. Number 4 is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. I've always loved this one. I just think it's crazy fun. It's probably my favorite sequel. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I just love this one. Number 3 is Alien Resurrection. I've always liked this one. I mean, I didn't see it back when it came out, but ever since I've seen it, I loved it. Great characters and cast. Great set design. Love the set design. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's not too long. Number 2 is Scream 4. This is one of my favorites in the series, and it actually feels more relevant now than it did when it came out. And number 1 is Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. I love this movie. I never get tired of rewatching it. It's always a treat. Just so much fun. I guess that's the theme for this video. Just everything is fun. I'm so sorry about the wind noise, but that is my ranking. Check out everybody else's videos, and until next time, keep on creeping on. Yeah, cheers, thanks a lot. That just looks stupid at this angle, so yeah. Anyway, bye.